Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to have a bridge tip on third hand play. Well, we all have these little idioms that help us remember things to do on play and defense. Today, we're going to talk about one of these little idioms that we've heard over and over again. Second hand low, third hand high. Well, this works most of the time, but there are occasions where bridge logic takes precedence. Do not play third hand high when you can finesse against the dummy. That doesn't work so well. Also, do not play third hand high when it breaks your communication up with your partner. Sometimes your partner has a long suit that they're going to want to run in no trump, and you have to keep your side where you can get back and forth to make sure you can get to him so he can run that suit. Sometimes your partner wants a rough and you have to keep communication so that you can give him his rough. And you don't want to play third hand high if it sets up extra tricks for the declarer. And now we're going to take a look at a couple of examples so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's take a look at our first example. North opens a diamond, South responds a heart, North bids 2 hearts, South has an opening hand, so it's his job to get to game, and he bids 4 hearts. So you can see in the box, 1 diamond, 1 heart, 2 hearts, 4 hearts. West is on lead, and West is going to probably choose a black suit lead since they bid the reds. And he looks around, he has an unsupported ace and probably leads a spade. So I'm going to lead the 2 of spades. That's what I would lead. North has king third of spades, opposite queen fourth, and the right play is usually to play small and does so. And here you are. The tip of the day is third hand play. Now, normally you would go up with the ace if you were playing third hand high. But here, you want to keep the surround play of your ace over the king of spades. You don't want to just hand them an extra trick. So you should not go third hand high. You should play the 10. You should play the 10 of spades, and we're going to find out how valuable that play is in a minute. Declarer is going to win the queen. Now, declarer will probably pull trump, and does so in 2 rounds, and is going to take a diamond finesse. And here it comes. And you, over here in East, get to win. Now what do you want to do? Don't be in such a hurry to cash that ace of spades. You want partner to lead a spade through the king and hopefully capture it. So you're going to lead a club. Now, which club are you going to play? You're going to play the 9 of clubs. The 9 of clubs is a high club saying, I don't have any interest in getting that suit back. Declarer will play small, and your partner, if he does the right thing, will win the ace of clubs. Now he's going to return a spade, and which spade should he return? Remember, he saw you put in the 10 at the first trick, and declarer win the queen. And he's got the jack 9. He should play the jack. Why? He wants to try and capture North's king of spades. And see what happens? Jack, king, ace, and now you return a spade. And you have set them. You have taken 2 spades instead of just 1 if you had gone up with the ace, a diamond, and a club. Let's take a look at that again. You see, if you had played the ace of spades instead of the 10, look at what would happen. You would be giving declarer 2 spades, the king and the queen, and they'd be able to make their contract easily. So, as you can see, sometimes third hand is not to be played high. Third hand, not so high. Okay, we're going to take a look at another example of third hand play. Here we go. East opens a club. West responds a diamond. They have game values, but they don't bid 3-no because they don't have a heart stopper and they don't want the heart lead coming to them. They have no reason for it. So they bid a diamond. Now East has both majors and will bid 1-no trump, and now West is going to raise to 3-no trump. So it's got a club, a diamond, a no trump, 3-no. So South is on lead and chooses to lead their fourth best heart. And here you come to third hand play again. Normally, if you were following all of the rules of third hand high, you would play the ace of hearts. Well, that would be good if partner has the king for sure. You could play the ace of hearts, then the queen of hearts, and a heart to your partner's king. But sometimes the declarer who did bid a no trump has the king of hearts. And you want to keep communication between the hands. So in this particular case, if you're thinking about the whole hand, you would not play the ace, you would play the queen to keep communication. Let's see how this works. Now, what would East do here? East doesn't know if South led from the ace, jack, fifth of hearts. He doesn't know that you have the ace. If he doesn't take the king now, you might continue hearts and he might never get a heart trick if it is so that South had the ace of hearts. So he's going to grab that king of hearts. I will tell you most of the time they're going to win it. And now what's going to happen? They're going to take their 4 diamonds, but as you can see, you're going to get in most likely with a spade finesse. So now declarer comes to his hand, and he's now going to take that fatal finesse. You win your king, and now you can play ace of hearts, and you still have a heart to get to your partner, and declarer is foiled again. All right, so now you are going to set them. Let's see what happens if you play the wrong heart. Let's say you now go up with your ace of hearts. Now East has no problem. He has king third, and you can continue with the queen, but he's not going to cover. He's going to duck. He's going to take the third round of hearts. And after he runs his 4 diamonds and lets you in with the spade, as we can see, if we want to play the hand out here, he's going to play his diamonds. He's going to cash his king. He's got to, what are you going to pitch? You're going to pitch a club. He's going to pitch a club. What does your partner pitch? They could pitch a spade. It doesn't make any difference. Now he comes to his hand with a club. You have to be careful not to pitch all your clubs away. Now he takes the fatal spade finesse, and you win, and you don't have any way to get to your partner's hand. And declarer will make his contract most likely with an over trick. So see what a difference a card can make? Again, the right play is the queen, not the ace, not third hand high. Okay, I hope that you picked up a couple of pointers for thinking about the whole hand and not just going by the rules, second hand low, third hand high. There are a lot of times when third hand high is right, but for today, we hope you learned that sometimes third hand not so high. Have a good bridge day. Hope you had fun.